Good morning, I'm Kristen Folletti and welcome to News Desk on SiliconANGLE TV for Friday, July 19th, 2013. Big data as a service analytics company Tresata recently announced their strategy, branding, and application suite with a relaunched website. Join us now to give us an insider's explanation of the new site is friend to the program and Tresata founder, Abhishek Mehta. Good morning, Abhi. Good to see you.
Good morning, Kristen. Ditto.
So, Abhi, to begin, give us an overview of the new site and its fresh focus. What's it all about?
Absolutely. Well, thanks a lot. And I'm pleased to be, for a change, talking to you about my own company. So thanks for letting me do that. The big focus, or actually a refocus on our relaunch, as you mentioned, brand and application suite, is around this core concept that we have, which is monetize big data. You know, the whole activity in the space has for a very long time focused on how can we take the technology and get the most wide adoption from it. And we're seeing in the market a need to answer the question, well, I understand the technology parts of it, how do I monetize big data? So it's a lot of focus on the second part of big data, the term, which is data, as well as a renewed emphasis on how our application suite, our as a service application suite, helps our customers, our clients, monetize big data.
So explain to us Tresata's strategy around bringing to market big data applications that are completely built on Hadoop.
It's actually quite simple, Kristen. It's something you've heard me speak and talk to you about often. And it's around two core anchors and one core vision. The anchors to the strategy are what we say a unique combination or a must-have combination of business knowledge and technology knowledge. You know, we pride ourselves that we truly understand the industries our application software serves. So our company, you know, we are 20 people now, is equally split between deep domain experts who understand the data and the business opportunities and problems incredibly well, and deep technology experts who understand the Hadoop ecosystem incredibly well. That's the first one, you know, a balanced knowledge base around business and technology. The second core anchor is we do everything around one technology ecosystem. We are unique in that. Every single piece of software that we bring to market is built on Hadoop. The vision is even simpler. Everything we want to bring to market is around this concept of understanding customer behavior. That unless you actually understand customer behavior, you can't write any applications or analytics to help you solve any problem. So that's the kind of basic, simple strategy we have programmed every single piece of software around.
What's the advantage then that Hadoop offers to applications?
Very, very good question. We think that if any company in the future has to provide an analytical solution, whether it's built by themselves internally, like Google has, you know, Google is basically a big data search app, and Facebook is basically a big data social app, right? You have to architect around a technology architecture that scales, right? Which Hadoop, as you all know, does, allows you to handle both structured and unstructured data. And this is a very important point. Both the pieces of data, both kinds of data, both varieties of data have to be put together in one place, which Hadoop allows you to do. And lastly, and most importantly, algorithms have to scale as well. Hadoop isn't a big data storage platform, massively parallel. It's a massively parallel compute engine. And by taking algorithms that can leverage the power of Hadoop to crunch massive amounts of data, different kinds of data, very, very quickly is a very unique advantage. So our application suite, the power it produces for every dollar of hardware and the technical capability and prowess of our algorithms are unmatched in the industry on any other system in the market.
Abhi, what business problems are you currently seeing as the most ripe for applications to emerge around?
As our country has come out of the credit crisis, the focus, Kristen, has returned back to growth. We have seen a massive amount of interest in this very interesting application we have. We call it Trike, by the way, around social marketing. And I only use the word social marketing as an indicative factor around the larger term called omni-channel. So we have a very, very powerful application that combines transactional financial data with social data, all kinds of social data, by the way, across all channels, and does three things. it allows you to collect data from all platforms, internal and external, transactional and non-transactional, allows you to then process that data using our algorithms and then drive out insight that can be delivered irrespective of what channel you want to use. Could be mobile, could be social, could be online, could be direct mail. So on the social marketing, or what we call omni-channel marketing side, we have a very, very interesting application that we are seeing fairly broad adoption and interest around. What you can't forget is, and this is a really important point, the risk-reward continuum is a continuum. So the same amount of data that you want to crunch around growth, right? We have this principle on applications. All applications have to allow our customers to get, grow, and keep their customers. So on the get side, I spoke about the grow side. On the get side, we have a very, very powerful risk-reward optimization application that allows our customers, again, to take data from all particular sources, understand the behavior of their customers, and then use it to price new products or find what is the next best product to offer their customers. Those are the two main areas, getting customers and growing customers for now.
Do you anticipate that we'll see a rush of applications coming to market following in Tresata's path?
I think so. I think you guys have covered this topic a lot, especially John and Dave at SiliconANGLE, which is why haven't we seen more big data applications come till now? And I think the answer is very simple. It's very hard to do, Kristen. No, this is our third year. We've worked very hard. The team at Tresata has worked really hard in our R&D team to actually bring out, if you look at our website, two core engines. We call them Tree and Orion. And what those engines enable us to do is actually rapidly launch new applications. I think that strategy will be copied a lot. It will take time for them to copy it. You know, that's our advantage. But I do believe that now that the groundwork has been laid in making Hadoop an enterprise-ready platform, we will see a lot more applications emerge in a lot more verticals. Our prediction is that you will only see applications by vertical, Kristen. You won't see horizontal apps emerge. This is our prediction. We have stuck to it for 3 years, and we think we're going to be right on that one.
So, Abhi, as far as your offerings go, which are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about two things we're doing. We're doing something very, very interesting in marketing, where I mentioned omni-channel marketing. We truly believe that we have now proven how companies can monetize social data, everything from likes on Facebook to followers and hashtags on Twitter. We actually have proof how you can monetize them. And I think we're one of the early guys to prove that with tangible data and results in the market. The second thing I'm really excited about is something we're doing on the risk angle, Kristen, in the corporate space, which when we launch publicly to the market, should transform how corporate or corporation institutional risk is looked at globally, based on metrics and data that is not used by rating agencies. Both those areas are extremely exciting to me because as we continue to drive adoption of them, they both have the power to transform the industries they serve, one being financial services and the other being more broad around marketing in general.
Well, Abhi, for our viewers who are interested in finding out more information about your rebrand, where would you direct them?
You know, first place, SiliconANGLE. You guys are the place to go for the latest on Tresata. You guys have information on us that even our website doesn't have, because you get an insight from me that I trust you guys with. But our website's very simple, Tresata.com. We are very excited to share our message in the market, and we would love feedback from both your viewers and our customers.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's been great to have you, and thanks so much for sharing information about your company with us today.
Thank you, Kristen. Thanks for allowing me to do so, and I really appreciate it.
Great. We'll talk to you soon. And you can get your tech fix before you head into the weekend. Your SiliconANGLE Daily Roundup fills you in next here on News Desk.